Hey everybody, it's PJ from Wisconsin Airgunners. We're here with the Matt Dubber, who is going to talk to us about the new FX DRS, and it looks like he's got an MDT chassis on it, which looks pretty sweet. So Matt, what can you tell us?
So by the looks of things, this is the DRS Pro chassis, but it's got a little 500 millimeter barrel, and it's got the little plenum. So I need to check whether this is actually available in this exact configuration, but as far as I know, the DRS will come in a classic version like this one over here, which has a synthetic stock option and a walnut stock option. I'm particularly excited about this for hunting because it's very lightweight and low profile, and yeah, just going to be an awesome gun to put over your shoulder with a sling. And then obviously for competitive shooting, the DRS Pro with this MDT chassis, you can add weights to it, you can get it to balance out nicely, and as a sort of competition option, this thing is going to be awesome. It will have the bigger plenum to get you a lot of power. That also acts as a sort of barricade stop over here. But yeah, awesome little gun, and I can't wait to get one in my hands to start competing with.
And we're here in the UK, so very likely we're seeing some 12 foot-pound variants.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching from the States, I don't think this exact configuration like you see it here will be available. It's most likely that in the States, the DRS Pro will come as standard with the big plenum and the 700 millimeter barrel. So yeah, keep that in mind. But
the 500 is a nice compact
it is
setup.
It is very compact. Very nice. But I must say, in the 500mm configuration, this would probably be my personal choice, just because this thing is so light.
Here, let me hold this for it.
Yeah, so light and compact. If you add a sling studs here, put it over your shoulder, this thing is awesome. And it's because this is also the air cylinder, it's extremely rigid as well. You can carry it by the barrel. You don't have to worry about bumping it off. It's very solid. So yeah, hunting rifle, this thing is a beast.
Matt, were you part of the testing on some of the DRS platform stuff?
Yeah, not so much the classic version, but the DRS Pro, I did get an early prototype, probably September, October last year, and Johan and I went back and forth testing sort of different valves, different slug weights, trying to achieve that sort of magical 15 to 20 shots per fill at high power, which is obviously with a smaller air storage. The valving had to be really well developed to get to that magical number. And yeah, they really put in the time. Yeah, they really put in the time to like fine tune all that stuff. So what you'll get with the DRS is a block and system and barrel system and everything that's really, really well thought out.
And the expectation is 15 to 20 shots?
Well, it depends what you're shooting, that's the thing. So if you're shooting a 34 grain slug or 30 grain slug, you're going to easily get like 15 to 20 shots plus, probably even 30 shots with a 30 grain slug at those high speeds. I will be trying to push the 40 grains at like close to 1,000 feet per second, probably 990, 980, somewhere around there, 40 grain.
And how many shots are you expecting with that power level?
I'm not 100% sure because I haven't tested the final valving setup, but I just need 12 plus to get through a stage.
Sure.
So if I can get 12 plus shots, I'm very happy with that. And even hunting, the type of hunting I would do with that gun would not be walk and stalk. It would be setting up on a tripod, shooting dusty, stuff like that, which is low volume shooting. You might get like, you might get 10 in a day. So the shot count's not really a concern. It's more about when you take the shot, it's got to be on target. Mm-hmm. Kind of like shooting rock chucks with this guy over here, Thane. It's more about, it's not so much about volume shooting. It's when you get the opportunity, you got to make it count.
So not so much a pigeon gun.
No, it's not a pigeon. This will be a pigeon gun.
Right.
This will be something you set up. I think this is probably in this little configuration, probably sub 12 foot-pound, or you could probably get up to 30 foot-pounds if you really wanted to.
And in that configuration, what do you think that shot count might be?
In 30 foot-pounds, you're not going to get a huge amount of shots, but you'll probably still get like 40, 50, 60 shots.
What about
which
sub
is
12
plenty.
folks?
Sub 12, you're going to get probably 100, 200 shots. That's just my guess.
Yeah.
But everything is so efficient nowadays. Like, sub 12 foot pound. Back in the day, like if you get 100 shots, that's great. That's changed. Nowadays, you're expecting like 200 shots on a cylinder gun and like 500 to 1,000 on a bottle gun.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, the look and feel of that one is great.
Yeah, it is. It's really doesn't feel like an air rifle at all. It's awesome.
All right, Matt. Well, thanks for your time. Much appreciated.
No problem.